Hello, my friends. I am so excited about today's video, so much so that I have basically just been playing around in my office on this, and I am in my pajama sweater, and I am basically just ready to go. We're not prepping in any way for this video. No script, no thought process. We're just going. So I have been immersed in Canva's Dreamlab pretty much for the last 16 hours. And let me tell you, I am blown away. I can't wait any longer. I might be a little late to the party on the whole Dreamlab thing because I know it was part of Droptober, but better late than never. And if you guys haven't tried out Dreamlab, you need to get in there like right the F now. It is next level incredible. Genuinely. I will probably have an entire playlist or series or whatever you want to call it on my channel for Dreamlab because I'm not going to be able to go over everything or all the different ideas I have flowing around in my head. So today is just going to be like a little introduction so that you guys can kind of get your wheels turning on what you guys could do for your businesses. But without further ado, let's head over to my computer and check this shit out. As you can see, I have been generating like a mofo here. I've been going super crazy generating. But I want to show you a few different things that you can do in here, and then I want you guys to dive in and play around and test it out. If you guys find something that I don't post on here or whatever, please let me know in the comments what you tried so that I can also try it out later, because I'm just geeking out hardcore over here. So when you have your pro membership, you're going to get 500 credits every single month automatically. Super cool. But if you have a free membership, I believe it's 10 that you're going to get, but you're not going to get any more. So they're going to give you 10 to test it out and play around with. So either way, if you haven't tried it yet, you should be able to test it out and try some of these things. So first up, we are going to look at clip art, because clip art can be used for so many different things like seamless patterns or just selling as PNG files. You can put them on tumblers and you make stickers, so many different things. So clip art style imagery is really useful. Create a clip art image of a raccoon eating out of a trash can, wearing a Santa hat. Well, you know what? I don't want the trash can to be wearing the Santa hat. So let's do a raccoon wearing a Santa hat while eating out of the trash can. And then the background will be all white. Okay, let's see what we get for this prompt. They turned out so cute. So I just want to give you a brief idea of what you can do with these now. So we could then grab this guy here and we can click edit in a design. And then it puts it in a design for you to edit, just like any other image. And then what you can also do is use the rest of the Magic Studio options, and we can use the background removal. I always want to say background remover. And there we go. So we already have one clip art. So super fun and easy to do different types of clip art with Dreamlab. I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one, and we will generate another, but this time we'll use the smart section and we can choose the type that we want to have. So we're going to do an illustration at this time. Create an illustration of a duck. How about a duckling swimming with his friends? And what are they doing? All of the ducklings are wearing, I want to do like a swimming floaty. What would we call it? Wearing a swimming floaty. I don't even know if that's how you would call that. So we're a little risky on this one, but I want to see what happens. That would be a really cute image, but I might have done it a little wrong. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, these turned out so cute. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, these turned out adorable. I especially love this one. Imagine making little art prints out of these. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this one cracks me up actually now that I see that it has wings on the floaties. I think I would probably leave it just because it looks so funny. But this one ultimately is definitely my favorite. This is absolutely adorable. How cute. This would also look really cute on a phone case or backgrounds for computers or even iPhones. Just, I don't know. This is really cute. Let's do another image, but this time we're going to create a graphic that we would potentially use for our print on demand shops for like a t-shirt or something. So let's do, and we will include text in this because I'm really amazed with how well Dreamlab does text. You know, I'm looking at something on my wall that just has keep going multiple times. Let's see if we can recreate something like that. So create a motivational image that can be used for a t-shirt. I should probably say graphic instead of image, that repeats text that says keep going. Okay, and then maybe we'll choose a different style. Let's see here. Let's do a vector. Let's create that and see what we get with that. Again, we're doing the 1-to-1 ratio, and we could change that if we wanted to. It's actually turned out pretty good. So this one's actually my favorite. I like the text on this one. We could totally edit this up and adjust the coloring and everything in Canva and make that look really cool. These ones are obviously not going to work. This one does work. I like how it listened to the repetitive text. Kind of just makes you realize what you're capable of getting off of this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then let me show you a cool thing that you actually can do for the text. Let's choose this one and see what happens. If we were to click on the Magic Studio over here and slide over, we'll get this thing that says grab text. And we can then use this and it will grab all of the text. And we'll hit all text and then we'll click grab. And what it does is it matches it to the closest font that it can, that it already has in the system. And then it lets you edit it. So we could, let's say we like this, but there was something wrong with it. So what we could do is we could then go in here. We could then delete and we can get this off and we can totally edit the text. So that makes, you know, this whole Magic Studio and Dreamlab thing very powerful. So just keep that in mind. If you did like a design, but, you know, it wasn't really quite what you were looking for, you can attempt to do the grab the text portion, but I'm really impressed with this. Let's do another that has like more of an image worked into it. So let's create a wreath in a watercolor style that is pink and teal with the phrase, and we'll do quotes here, Merry Christmas in the center. I would like to see bows and bells included in the graphic. Okay, and then we will adjust this and we will just click on none. And then I think I will just keep it on the 1-to-1 ratio and we'll see what we get with that. This kind of gives you an idea of how it incorporates illustration and the text all together. I mean, come on now. Like, are you kidding me? So look at this one. This is absolutely beautiful, guys. Like, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. I can't get over how perfect it is. That it's spelled correctly. The font is beautiful. All we would need to do is remove the background and we have something absolutely beautiful. Same with each of these. This one is absolutely gorgeous as well. I love these. I think these are lilies. This is also stunning. And the imagery and the text looks great again, like crazy good. Let's do a color page together. That is an idea for like a printable that you would be able to generate within Dreamlab. So let's create a full coloring page with, let's do a full coloring page with Christmas imagery. The design. And I'm going to leave it like that just to see if it knows the difference if I'm asking for a color page that I don't want it colored. And we will keep it like that and see what it does for if I just say coloring page. We may need to do more detailed prompts, but we'll see what it can do. Okay, so it didn't quite do what we wanted it to do. However, look at this. This could be a beautiful cover to a coloring book to sell on KDP. That is something to keep in mind. So I think what we would have to do is say with only black outlined drawings of Christmas imagery. Let's see, create a full coloring page with only black outlined drawings of Christmas imagery. Okay, let's see what happens with that. Much, much better. Okay, so it liked that prompt much better. We could even refine our prompt a little bit more and perhaps use a different ratio and get like the perfect type of coloring book. I think that would be great. I wonder if we could get it to do an intricate coloring page. Let's do this one. I want to do one last one. Okay, create a full coloring page with a Zentangle design all over with a phrase in the center that says, just breathe. Okay, and then we will adjust this, create a full coloring page with the Zentangle design. Let's take the word all over. And then we will say the design will be only outlined in black on a white background. Let's see how we get with that. I think a Zentangle one would be a little bit trickier, but it'd be interesting to see what it can do. Actually did really well, to be honest, and I actually love this shape. That's beautiful. So you could even take this into a vectorizing platform and kind of clean it up a little bit, or you could take it into Procreate and you can have it on one layer, add a layer on top and draw over this to just kind of make it, obviously better. But I think that this is like a really gorgeous starting point if you're wanting to do a color book, but maybe you're stumped as to where to start. I think this would be a great place to start. In fact, I might actually do that. Just download this and then use my iPad to go over it and then create a design, because sometimes I get stumped on what to draw, but this is just stunning. I love the blank space. Like, it's just so creative. I love that. So let's go back and look at some of the imagery that I have already created. So we have raccoons holding presents. I was able to have it do a grid style, which I think is really cool. So I did create a graphic in a pastel pink and teal color scheme that uses a grid style that is 3x3 with clip art style watercolor images like a bow, a Santa, a gingerbread man, etc. The background will be white and the center image will be text that says Merry Pinkmas. So I think it did a fairly wonderful job. I mean, all of these three right here are all within the grid. The grid is very popular right now. So I love that it was able to understand what I meant when I said the 3x3 grid. And then up here, I was, testing out the text, and it did just a wonderful job. The prompt here was create a design for print on demand graphic, perfect for a t-shirt that is in the coquette trend with bows and other Christmas theme imagery that says Merry Pinkmas. And this one personally is my favorite, but this one is really cute too. So, it's pretty tough to decide. I did it again, but in this case, I just gave it a very broad description, and I said perfect for a kid's Christmas shirt. So I didn't even say what to put on it. I just wanted to see what it came up with. And honestly, this design here and this design here are really cute and great options. Then I got very excited after seeing the Santa, and I wanted to try like a softer, more realistic, but like magical looking Santa. So I did an image in a soft watercolor style of Santa looking down from the clouds, watching over the city happily. And this one just absolutely blew my mind. It's just so beautiful. His rosy cheeks and his eyes and looking over the city. And I could just totally see this as a Christmas card or even an art print that you pull out once a year. Just really beautiful. I then thought it would be fun to see Santa drinking hot cocoa in a sleigh, so I generated these here. But I didn't like how it was cutting them off. This one was pretty good, but it still cut off part of the sleigh. So I then adjusted that, and I did an image in a soft watercolor style of Santa sitting in his magical sleigh drinking hot cocoa in a white background. And these turned out just beautiful. I mean, look at this. Then all we'd have to do is remove the background. You can get like just a beautiful, beautiful bundle. I thought let's, test out the text again, and let's add in basically the same exact prompt, but add in putting the words ho, ho, ho on the design. And I love that it automatically made it more of a Christmas style without me having to ask for that. So all of these turned out super cute. Again, would be perfect for Christmas cards or some type of bundle. Then, of course, I wanted to go back to animals, and so I generated this turtle with a cute Santa hat. This one did end up with a little extra leg there, but one that would be really easy to remove. But we also have these others. I love this one with the hat that's too big. This one, he's straight on, and he kind of reminds me of that turtle Franklin from back in the day. Oh my gosh, my daughter used to love that show. And then, of course, this one I thought was really clever because the hat is on his shell, and you don't see that very often. So these turned out really cute. And then this just made me laugh. So I randomly came up with this idea, create an image of Santa riding a horse, holding his Christmas sack of toys with the text that says, hold your horses. The image will have a white background and will be perfect for a t-shirt. And this is what it came up with. So we do have this one that is on a shirt, but could easily be cropped out. And look, the text is perfect. The text on all of these actually ended up perfect. This one cracks me up because it's more of a realistic image, but makes it really funny. I could definitely see this on a Christmas card as well. This one is really cute. So I love all of these. They turned out great. I attempted to do some Black Friday ads, and I really loved the ability to go in and do that magic grab with the text and adjust the text for the ad, but it basically came up with what I was looking for. And then, of course, we generated these together, and I've generated some other ones as well. Honestly, I'm just blown away with what this can do. I mean, that's incredible, right? Like, I feel like there can't be anyone who's not absolutely shocked with Dreamlab's ability in Canva. I really expected it not to be that good. Honestly, I feel bad saying that, I rep Canva so hard, but a lot of times these platforms that try to integrate an AI into their platform, and it just isn't quite right, but the standalone AIs are great. So I was kind of expecting that issue. But this is incredible. And the fact that it works with the other Magic Studio options like Magic Grab and all of that, it kind of takes it to the next level. And then finally making it even better, it's like already included in your pro membership. So we're not adding any more money. Essentially, you can do absolutely everything you need to do to make money online or run a business or whatever within Canva at this point. I'm honestly, it more than blows my mind. It makes me very, very happy, especially in this financial time that we are in. It's nice to have a platform where they are understanding they want to deliver more to their customers without adding more and more and more fees. So I know that they just recently raised their prices, but they fixed a little bit of their error. And I think the price increase overall for the pro membership is completely reasonable with what they have added even before Droptober happened. So I'm just amazed with Dreamlab. I think I'm going to be using it a lot more often. If you guys want to see more videos about Dreamlab, let me know and I will start cranking out some more content about that for you guys. If you use this and you have any tips or any ideas, or you just want to tell me anything about what you learned, please drop a comment down below. I answer and reply to every single comment that I get, and I love talking to you guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up so it gets pushed out to all the people that are looking for some Canva related content. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. A lot of my videos are being watched by people who are not subscribed yet. So I would really love it if you would subscribe. We have a lot of fun here. I try to be very present and I'm here to serve you essentially. So if you are on YouTube and you're not finding what you're looking for in the realm of digital design, passive income, etc., then this is going to be the YouTube channel for you because I listen. And when you want a video, I try my best to get it up and create it for you. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified every single time I post a video. And that's it, my friends. Get out there, go design a life you love, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.